Hello, and here we are again. This is the second stage of 8 stages in the Driftsonic tour. Let's take a look at the details of this. So it's an 8-stage tour with weather rules, usual point system, 8 down to 1 in each stage, but the new addition in this tour is the sprint star, which is marked somewhere on the course, and in that particular turn, the furthest rider past that sprint star will get a bonus point when it comes to the end of stage scoring. What else do we need to know? As always, points are combined to make the team rankings in the yellow jersey. Exhaustion will be half rounded down, carried forward. The starting grid, the order is based on the finish from the previous stage, apart from stage 5, when we will reverse the yellow jersey rankings. This was the situation at the end of stage 1. So Team Blue Llama already looking strong. And my team, Team Black Panda, not looking quite so great down there with just 6 points at the moment. But it's early days, early days. This was how stage 1 finished, with a good finish for John Reseda in the green team, Team Ashton Green, with the 8 points. And therefore he has the yellow jersey as we continue on into stage 2. Okay, that's how things look like there. Do you want to meet the teams? Here's a quick look at them. Here's Team Black Panda, Team Blue Llama, Gianni Sacramento and John Reseda of Ashton Green, and finally the Red Chat Collective. Gareth Rose, always a strong contender in all of these stages. Okay, so here is our stage for stage 2. I've got no exhaustion to take through from the previous round, which is good. Here is the sprint star just down here, and we can have a look at the whole stage here. So the sprint star is at the end of tile M. It's not too bad. It's a little bit of a hill towards the end, but we have an early on bit of cobblestones to contend with. So we're going to have to bear all of these things in mind as we go on. Okay. Now, let's see. I think we are pretty much... we're almost ready. But first of all, we need to check the weather. And we have a tailwind. Ooh, that could be useful. We'll pop that little reminder in there. Followed by a crosswind, which will mean no slipstreaming. And then, if we continue on... No, we've got fair weather. Fair weather. And fair weather. All right, so I'm going to take away those fair weather tiles and leave on the other ones to hopefully remind me when we get there. So I'm going to put those over to one side, and I think we are just about ready to go. I'm going to pop the cards up on screen. And as you can see, if I just get a bit of a closer look at the beginning, here's our yellow jersey rider marked with the yellow base, so we can keep a little eye on where they get to. And the sprinter is ahead for me, so we'll pick for the sprinter first, and we'll go for a conservative start for both riders and see how things work out for us. So, green ruler, 6 to start with. Peloton team, the 4. Red ruler, a 5. Peloton team was 4. Black sprinter is a 5. Losing a movement straight away because of the cobblestones. Green sprinter is a 5. Only getting 3 of the 5. The red sprinter is a 9. Oh, just gets 8 of the 9 because of the cobblestones. And I think this is going to be a disaster for the ruler. Black ruler is a 6. Only gets 4 out of the 6, so losing 2 movement there. But there's no exhaustion to take as we go into round 2. Okay, so not looking particularly healthy at the back here for me. Sprinter is ahead, so I'm going to stick with my normal strategy. Now, do we try and get up the pack a bit? Use one of these 9s, do you think? Yeah. We'll do the same. Let's just try and work our way up the pack a little bit. So the green ruler is a 3. Red sprinter 4. Peloton team 7. Around the corner there. Red ruler is a 7 also. Peloton team was a 7. Black sprinter 9. Only going to get 8 of those 9. Green sprinter is a 2. And the black ruler is a 7. Does get all of his movement. Okay, well, no exhaustion to take. No slipstream at the back here. So not too horrendous as we go into round 3. Now, let's have a look. Go with the sprinter again. Don't want to use these 9s up. Thinking a 3 would get me on the downhill. So I'd drop into the pack a little bit probably. And this guy's right at the back. So I think a 6 to try to catch up a bit. Okay, so Peloton team are going first with a 6. Red ruler 3. Peloton was the 6. Black sprinter 3. Green ruler 6. Yeah, that's right, 6. Thought I miscounted there. Red sprinter 3. Black ruler a 6. Loses 1 movement because of being blocked ahead. And the green sprinter is a 4. Okay. No slipstreaming at the back, but there will be a little bit of slipstreaming. So that 1 movement I lost, I gain back, and no exhaustion. Okay, we go on. Now, not a million miles away is the sprint star. Another couple of rounds, I reckon. Sprinter technically ahead, so we'll pick for him first. Go with the 4. Do we stay together with the 4, do you think? Or drop slightly behind with the 3? No, I think 4. Oh, and I should have given myself a tailwind there. Oh, well, I disadvantaged myself. Never mind. I always have a mental block to remember to check for these before I start. Never mind. Didn't give me any advantage by not doing that. So 6 for the Peloton team. Red ruler is a 3. Green ruler is a 5. Black sprinter is a 4. Black ruler is a 4. Only get 3 of the 4. Red sprinter is a 2, going up to 5. Oh, hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, hang on. So that actually is a 5 because he's on the downhill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The red sprinter is a 2 going up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he gets 4 of them. And green sprinter is a 9. Wow. Catching right back up. Looks like there should be slipstreaming here, but there won't be because of the cobblestones. So no exhaustion. And we're going to round 5. Pick for the sprinter first. I think 4. And a 5, I think, maybe to stay in contention a little bit. So peloton is a 5. Green ruler, also a 5. Black sprinter, 4. And red ruler, 5. Only gets 4 of the 5. Black ruler is 5. Only gets 3 of the 5. Red sprinter is a 4. And green sprinter is a 3. So there will be a little bit of slipstreaming there. No slipstreaming because of the cobblestones, but in fact no slipstreaming because of the crosswind. So no slipstreaming at all here, which means an exhaustion for the sprinter. Yep, that's right. So we'll give the sprinter an exhaustion. And we're going to round 6. Now, potential here for, let's, coming up to this sprint star here, there's potential for the blue peloton team to make advantage of bonus points there. Let's see what happens. We'll go sprinter. Now, if we go 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't get there, but we would stay in contention for it. So I'm thinking, do we risk it? Yeah, let's go for it. And we'll go 6 with the ruler so we're not left totally behind. Okay, so peloton team 3. Green ruler 4. Black sprinter 9. Red ruler 6. Black ruler 6. Red sprinter 2. And green sprinter 9. Okay, so it's going to be another exhaustion for the sprinter, but it does put him in a good position potentially for the bonus point. So was that a risk worth taking? That's right, isn't it? Add sprinter exhaustion, no slipstreaming to do. Okay, we go into round 7. So let's see what the sprinter can do, shall we? Now, is it worth... So if he goes 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think we're going to play... 9 9 would guarantee him the bonus point, but I just feel like it's not is it worth the risk? No, I don't think so. And I think we're going to have to go 7 with the ruler to try and stay in amongst it all. So let's see how this has worked out. So for the black sprinter was a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it going to be enough? Let's see. Peloton team 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, just nicking it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh dear, bad luck. So they get the bonus point will be, looks like it's going to be with them. Green ruler 7. Green sprinter 9. Oh, just comes in second for the sprint. The red ruler is a 5. Black ruler is a 7. Red sprinter is a 9. Wow, and suddenly things are very much back in action. So we will slipstream at the back here. the bonus will go at the end of this round to the blue sprinter. We'll put his little marker on there so we don't forget. No exhaustion to take, so it's not all total disaster. And we'll shortly be coming around this bend up towards the top here. So let's see. Black sprinter is ahead, so we'll pick for them first. Now, what do we do here? Because we've got quite a tricky end of this race, really. So do we drop back a little bit? With a 5 or a 3? What do we think? 3 maybe? Yeah. And then we'll go 4 with the ruler and see how that works out for us. So the peloton team, aha, here we go. Here is an attack card. So 2 for the front rider. Green sprinter, also a 2. Black sprinter was a 3. Only gets 2. The back rider in the attack card goes 9. 2. And then we have the green ruler, which is a 4. Only gets 3 of the 4. Black ruler is a 4. Only gets 3 of the 4. Red ruler is a 4. Does get all of its 4. And 2 for the red sprinter. So no slipstreaming, and no slipstreaming, and no exhaustion for me as we go into round 9. So we're coming around this bend now. Let's move the cards out the way. Okay. So I think we're going to have to stay with the 4 for the sprinter, stay in the body. He's 1 behind. Do we play a 3 here and hope for slipstreaming? Let's risk it. Okay, so the peloton team, a 3. And so the second ride is also the peloton. Green sprinter is a 5. Black sprinter is a 4. Green ruler is a 4. Only gets 3. Black ruler is a 3. Red ruler is a 7. And the red sprinter is a 4. Okay, so we are going to get some slipstreaming here. So we will slipstream at the back first, and then a little bit of slipstreaming towards the front. And no exhaustion again. So we're coming around this bend now. Sprinter is ahead. Is this going to be the opportunity? So a 9 would be the wrong decision here, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, you could get all 9 of them. Could get hampered for a couple of turns. I wonder actually now is the time for the 9 to get back up the front as we come towards the finish. Yep. And we'll go 7 with the ruler to stay together as much as possible. And let's hope that the peloton don't have a great round. Okay, so 5. So just on the bottom of the hill. Green Sprinter is a 5 also. Red Ruler is a 4. Peloton was a 5. The Black Sprinter is a 9. Then we have the Green Ruler, a 6. Just gets 5 of the 6. Now just coming to what's almost off your screen, the Black Ruler is a 7. Just gets 6 of the 7. And the final one is the Red Sprinter, just coming into your shot here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so a little bit of slipstreaming at the back. No slipstreaming here, but again, no exhaustion. So I've done pretty well with the exhaustion, but has it been the right decision? Right, okay. So 5 would be ideal here for the Sprinter because it would get through the hill in one go. How lucky am I going to be? Yes, we're going to take that 5. And we'll go 5. Now this might work out well. 1, 2. And that will get us just to the bottom of the hill. We hope maybe that 5 will come out again in the next round for them. Okay, so Peloton are going to attack. That leaves that rider stuck on the hill. Black Sprinter is a 5. Clears the hill. That could be key. Green Sprinter is just the 2. Red Ruler is a 3. Blue Sprinter, the Peloton is attacked, so this should be a 9, but they're not going to get the 9. Just get 5 out of the 9. Then we have the green current yellow jersey holder, Green Ruler, 3. Black Ruler, 5. And Red Sprinter, 5. But only gets 4 of the 5. No slipstreaming because of the hill and some such stuff. So the Black Sprinter is going to take an exhaustion. But is through the hill. That's the key, could be the key thing as we come now towards the finish. Okay, let's take a look. Beginner in 12. Sprinter first. Let's get rid of an exhaustion and hope that it's not a good round for the Peloton team. There's that 5. We're going to get through the hill. Okay, so let's go back and have a look. We'll start off with this view, I think. So 2 for the Sprinter. And then what's the Peloton got up its sleeve? A 3. Does get both its riders through the hill. Black Ruler, 5. Also through the hill. Green Sprinter, 3. Red Ruler, 6. Can only have 5 of that, obviously. Green Ruler, 5. Gets all 5. And the Red Sprinter, 3. So very much all together, it's going to be an exhaustion. I think we just used for the Sprinter. And we go into round 13 with the finish in sight. Okay, how lucky are we going to be? Well, I think we're going to just have to go with whatever we've got that's the biggest now. Well, the ruler's almost out of cards. That's because of those lost movements, you see. Okay, so Sprinter 3. Peloton team 7. Black ruler 4. Peloton was a 7, wasn't it? Red ruler 6. Green ruler wants 7, but we'll get 5. Because of the hill. Green sprinter wants 5 and we'll get it. Red sprinter 3. Still not through the hill. It's going to be a disastrous end for them, I think. So, no slipstreaming at the back. But we will get a little bit of slipstreaming here. Okay, so this is how things are looking. And the red sprinter just at the back there off the screen. So it looks like we're going to finish in the next round. No exhaustion to take. So sprinter first. What's left in his pack? Nothing but 2s. Not surprised. So we'll use the exhaustion card. And a 3 for the ruler. So Peloton team 4. Fantastic round for them because they've got a 1-2 finish and a bonus point for the blue sprinter. Black sprinter, what was mine? 2. Red ruler 4. Black ruler was a 3. Green ruler 3. Green sprinter 4. And the red sprinter is a 9, but we can't quite see it. He's still on the hill, so it's only going to be a 5. Okay. So no slipstreaming at the back here. There is a little bit of slipstreaming there. So we have our 1-2. No exhaustion to take, and we go into what will be the final round for us. So let's see what's left in the tank. Sprinter to go first. We'll get rid of another exhaustion, and we'll play the rulers 3. Okay, let's see how this thing resolves itself. So red ruler 7. Wow. Goes as far as it can. Black sprinter 2. Black ruler 3. Now what have the greens got? Oh, it's looking good. Green ruler 7. And the green sprinter 4. And red sprinter 5. So everyone's finished except the red sprinter, so we don't need to continue. So here is our finishing order. And that means we can start putting some more data into our tables. Right, okay, that's how things were. Let's go to stage 2 and put in some points. So it was a 1-2 finish for the blue Peloton team. So the blue ruler gets 8. 7 points for the blue sprinter. We'll come back to his bonus point in a moment. The red ruler gets 6 points. 5 points for the green ruler, 4 points for the black ruler, 3 points for the green sprinter, 2 points for the black sprinter, and just the 1 point for the red sprinter. But the blue sprinter did have the bonus points, so we'll give the blue sprinter, Gordon Sapphire, his bonus. And so this is how things have finished at the end of... Oh, now we have to change that because now it's not him. Should have put that in last. Let's put that back there and then change that to that. There we go. So Gordon Sapphire got the bonus point for finishing past the sprint star, the furthest in that round. So let's take a look at the yellow jersey. So Gordon Sapphire now takes the yellow jersey. That bonus point, all important there. My two riders nowhere really, look, with just 6 points each. There's 3 riders with 6 points, but all single digits against these. And unsurprisingly, look at this. Blue Llama looking very strong after just 2 stages with 28 team points in the overall standings. Ashton Green surprisingly strong and disappointing for me here in last place with just the 12 points. Oh dear. Not the way we would have wanted things, is it? Okay. So that's the way things stand. Let's just check out the exhaustion. Well, 1 rounded down means we don't take any exhaustion through, so that's a 1 bonus, I suppose, to take forward as we go on. And there we go. That's the end of stage 2. Join me next time for stage 3, and until then, remember, don't be bored, be a bored racer. Bye bye.